looking. Because how can I like do something out of nothing? So I don't know, but yeah, don't worry, I won't gonna give you that kind of advice if ever, because um, I have an agency. I'm part of an agency, and I have direct markets. So actually, the owner of the marketing agency is my direct market. So I'm working for her, and at the same time, I'm working for her marketing agency. But then, just because uh, like there are some clients there that needs it's taking a lot of time. Now, the reason why I'm somehow is because I am now a trainer and donor I'm now training social media managers. And it takes a lot. After you're training, you're gonna like guide them on handling their first two accounts, and then if I think that is more demanding in comparison to what I am doing before. Because like it's a lot. And now, anyway, that's why. So yeah, that's why I just need some help if ever. Since you mentioned that you've been like working even and social media accounts and clients, you're also aware about the formats and the rules and comparison formats and right? Okay, perfect. So usually like how do
Wow,
you
that's a
usually
lot of cats in your house.
work to through chatting, call, okay, so I guess it's so among those do you work talking about messenger or WhatsApp? Yeah, I have Slack, but I'm not really active on Slack. Perhaps WhatsApp if ever. Usually I'm active on Messenger and post.
14?
But
Wow.
so yeah, since I didn't like put any
That's a lot of
time limit
cats.
there, I just need 5 hours. So it's already know what your most
How are you
important
able to manage all of
activity
them?
is in your day.
Just taking care of two cats is already hard, let alone 10 and 14.
It's okay. So what would you do
That's a
next?
lot of budget.
Yeah, it's okay. Typically, my working time would start at around 7 7 p.m. until around 1 or like 12 or 1. Depends on that's very perfect. So
They are male
if
and
ever
female.
what
Sol on the
so
left side here, he is
I
male,
need help by
and
buying
Lottie
and
on the right
recommending
side,
items to
she is
the
female.
But
But they are
however,
both neutered
what
and
do you do?
spayed, so they cannot reproduce
So
anymore.
starting my role will start
We
by
did the family
introducing them.
planning.
I will say the week word and then we'll start counting from 15. But from 15 I will be cleaning the first week. That's gonna be the
Yeah, they grew up together.
like every 2 weeks. Sorry. Yeah, it's a beehive. Don't worry, we're not. Actually, I think I have like the blessing of like by
Sol is half Persian and half Philippine
every two
cat,
weeks na lang. Ayan.
while Lottie, the black cat, is pure Philippine cat.
Pwede naman I don't mind naman.
Yes, I watched them grow up inside a box. They used to live inside the small box, much smaller than here. But as time goes by, they grew up and they cannot fit in the box anymore. So we ended up buying this cradle just for them. That's nice, Colby. How many kittens and cats do you have? Thank you, K. Smith. It takes a lot of effort, at least, and budget. Wow, that's six cats. That's nice because taking care of two cats is just more than enough for us. Ooh, okay, I see. Because our four babies they tend to get sick also. So they are fully vaccinated, properly dewormed. Um, they have anti-rabies shots. So that's a lot of budget, and also sometimes they get sick. So we take care of their sickness. We go to the vet to get them checked. Basically, it's like having kids without really having kids. But it's a lot of fun. Thank you, K. Smith. I appreciate that one. I'm in the journey of trying to build the channel just for the cats. I'm slowly trying to create videos, contents that is consumable for cat lovers and some funny video lovers. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, K. Smith. In this channel, I have videos. I also video my parents' cat as well as my wife's parents' cat. So they maybe I'm gonna post this soon. It's just a teaser, but my parents-in-law they have a cat, and that cat has a very weird way of playing. She will catch a mouse, she will not eat it, and let it go and then catch it again. And it's crazy. Good night, K. Smith. Have a nice night. Thank you. I had the video of that certain cat. Yeah, actually. I'm gonna find the video and post it soon. I'm gonna edit it a little bit because there's a lot of shouting and like can you imagine your cat gonna bring the mouse to you and then let it go? It's chaotic. Well, the story behind this is that Saul is from a friend. So it all starts when, yeah. So it all starts one day. It was last year. We are walking, I think around 6 p.m. It's already dark. And then suddenly we saw a woman on the sidewalk leaning towards the gutter looking for something, but she don't have a um, a flashlight, so definitely she can't see. And we suddenly hear three kittens meowing, and I was like, "Oh, the lady is trying to find the cats." So we went over there, put up my phone, and turned on my flashlight and helped her to find the cats. And that's when we found Lottie. There was no soul yet. because there's three kittens. There was Lottie, her brother Popol, and the other black and white cat that the lady took. So we adopted them. We adopted them. We rescued them. Actually, not adopted. We rescued them because they can barely walk. They they cannot eat. We needed to buy a feeding bottle just for them to survive. That's how young they were. They can barely open their eyes. So we took care of Lottie, we took care of Saul, Popol, and then sadly, after a month, we lost Popol because he had a feline calicivirus and he's so young to survive it, and we spent all of the budget during that month just for him to survive, but he didn't make it. And that's the story on how Lottie lost his brother. Hello, Kurumi. How are you? Continuing. So, even though I'm a man, I took care of the cat. So when the cat died, I'm so sad. Lottie's brother Popol passed away because of calicivirus. He was just 1 month old, so the kitten cannot survive it. Regardless if we gave him medication, he's just too young to fight the calicivirus and survive. Even though we did our best, so we cried so hard. My wife cried so hard. She was so upset, and apparently my friends saw it and they were all sorry about that. And then that's when Saul came in. After a month of grieving and accepting the fact that we were not able to save Popol, my friend told us that they have a kitten that the same age of Lottie, and we can take care of it so that we can fill our hearts with the loss of Popol. And there it goes. There's Saul. I'm so sorry about that, Kurmi. Yeah. And after a while, the first day, Lottie didn't wanted Saul in her life. She even pooped in his head. That's how snobbish Lottie were. Like, we just saw him randomly. Saul has a poop on the top of his head because Lottie pooped on him. It was very funny that day and chaotic at the same time because Lottie is hitting him hard as a kitten. Okay, they're both kitten. They're just both 2 months old when they met each other. So they're very young to even hurt each other. So for the first 2 days, they are very distant to each other, and then one day I was like, they need to bond. They need to find a way to have their connection, or else, as they grow up, they won't be able to be like this. So one day, I left them in my room, turned on my air conditioner, and max it out. So basically, the room is freezing cold, and then I saw them cuddling like this, and then there's their bonding. They started to bond, they started to play, and there you go. They are a very cute brother and sister. My dog died 3 months ago. Catnap? And my cat's died when I was. I'm so sorry to hear that, Colby. That's a lot of events for me to process, but I'm glad that Ying is still alive. But speaking of dogs, my friend had her three little puppy died just a week ago because of Farbo. So it started when a one puppy, they rehomed it because they cannot take care a lot of puppies. And then after a week, the said person told them that the puppy that was rehomed was sick. So they took it back just to take care of it. And it turns out that that puppy that they took back was sick of farbo. I don't know how it spells, but it's a deadly uh, sickness for dogs. And her other puppies caught it, and those three puppies died just a week ago. And she's been posting. She said that she's regretting everything. I did comfort her for a while, but when you lost a pet, or something that you take care of so well, it's hard to move on. All right all right, Kobe, see you. Take care. So yeah, luckily the other dogs, they survived. Bye. But the three dogs didn't. At least the mother and the father of the puppies survived, but the three puppies died, and that's so sad. So they'll be like this for a while. They love sleeping. All right, see ya. They're gonna be like this for a full hour, I think. I don't know. They just randomly wants to sleep. I saw them a while ago at the back of our refrigerator because it's hot in there. They wanted warm space. So I took them here and let them lay down, and then started sleeping. I was like, "Oh, I need to stream this." So that's the reason behind this live stream that we're having right now. But I hope you guys are enjoying your day or your night. And I'm so confused. Are your cats like this also? They tend to sleep with their um head, like, see, she's already sleeping, but she hasn't laid down her head. So is she really asleep, or she's still awake? All right, Kurumi, see ya. Okay, okay. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I know you're gonna be back. I know for sure. All right, see ya. See, do your cats do this, guys? See, she's already sleeping, but her head is still tilted. It will take a lot of time just for her to, lay down. So I'm just curious, do your cats do this also or not? Welcome back, Hermie. She finally let her head lay down. I was waiting for that. Hello, Eileen. How are you? He took it. What? Alright. It's time to go, guys. Thank you for watching.